Mr. Nebria, before the break, we were discussing whether or not, well, it is an experiment. We want to see what's going to happen. But is it an experiment in the strictest sense of the word that, we don't know what the results will be? Or have there been some more scientific analysis on will this actually help? Is this worth testing and so on?
Well, everybody's focused on traffic. Everybody's saying that we're doing this because to ease traffic on EDSA. But actually, it's more on safety. If you see other progressing countries, there's no bus terminals on the main artery of the metropolis. So that's why we're correcting the ill-design, urban design of Metro Manila. And we're trying to move this. We're trying to correct this. It has been proposed so many times in previous administrations that we need to come up with interim or permanent terminals, provincial terminals outside Metro Manila. But this is the only administration who will really push for it. We started with Parañaque, and now we have the interim in Santa Rosa, we have an interim in Valenzuela. This is something that we need to do to correct, well, I just do not know what country has 17 malls on the main artery of the metropolis and 46 bus terminals, so 47 for that matter. EDSA is different now. So, yung mga dati mga bus ports, yung mga bus bays na nilagay sa kanila, it doesn't exist anymore. For example, in Quezon Avenue, meron dati yan, tinanggal na yan. In Timog area, tinanggal na rin yan. So basically, kung maglo-load and unload yung mga provincial buses, this will be on EDSA. There will be no easement for them. So this will be on EDSA.
So hindi pwede ibalik yun. It's not as easy as putting it back.
It will not be that easy because the volume yesteryears is different from the volume that we have now.
Okay,
Yes,
but earlier, one more, no? Sabi mo kanina na sa lahat ng mga bansa, dito ka lang nakakita ng major highway na kung saan lahat ng mga bus terminal. Pero siya naman baligtad. Sabi niya sa ibang mga lungsod daw, sa ibang bansa, lahat city. Daw ng mga nasa loob ng city.
Nasa city, but not in the main artery.
So yung main artery ang sinasabi mo.
96 terminals all over Metro Manila.
Pero,
that's in the inner roads.
Just point of view, the bus terminals were established along EDSA because there was a requirement from LTFRB before that they will not be given any franchise unless they have that terminal.
And that's still in their franchise?
Yes.
So bakit nga hindi natin ino-honor yun?
Ma'am, kasi for the longest period of time, ganito, bakit nga ba nasa EDSA yung mga terminals?
Baka maluwag pa noong panahon na yun.
Precisely.
So dapat nang baguhin.
And before, EDSA is not the center. It's Manila. City of Manila is the center of commerce before. Nandiyan yung mga eskwelahan, nandiyan yung mga businesses, nandiyan yung mga seat of government natin. So ngayon, but now it's different. Along EDSA, there are 2 business districts, Ortigas and Makati. 6 schools in Ortigas, 6 private schools in Ortigas. Ilang call centers na nandiyan sa EDSA ngayon? Ilang mall? 17. So nagbago na.